Hello, 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 Paler here, and we're back with Civilization VII, Toyotomi Hideyoshi, Sengoku, Japan. And the last episode I was having some trouble there with the religion that I was being created. Fortunately, I think as just reloading it and doing it again, I had to create the religion again. Maybe I could have done that without reloading, but that's fine. So in the last episode, we finished the war against Lafayette, basically at the start. We then turned all our full attention towards the trunk track, and we ended up piecing out, taking Than-Hoa, I guess, which was quite nice because we do now have a natural wonder over here, and we have a good avenue of invasion, I suspect, for the next age, and then not the next age, but the next invasion, which I still think we're going to do this age. We are quite well on the military side. We are number one, of course, because we got a bunch of towns. We are very, very, very far below on the scientific one, so we do actually need to take care of Chung Track over here. Napoleon is also very much closing behind them. I'm not really sure we're even going to get there. So that's going to be tough. The economic one, we're also not that great. We are increasing, but at a very, very slow rate. We are basically working our way towards the military victory over here. And now we are starting to this episode, I think we are going to consolidate a little bit what we've done, maybe look into making Than-Hoa a city and get a little bit to grips with what we are doing throughout our territory. We basically have 2 cities only, and we should be looking to having some more. Now over here in Rohan, we could also make this one a city, but it feels to me a little bit less exciting, although it does have some nice tiles over there, but it doesn't have very good district placement that we could use. So I am considering just leaving this one into a town. Okay, but now let's do some repairs. A lot of this is under disarray because of my latest invasions. It's strange that this was pillaged, but still I cannot repair it somehow. Okay, around here, I think for now, this is going to be it. Let's finish this turn. We got the control back on over there. There's a lot of units from Himiko. I really need to push her up. Otherwise, we are going to get into a tough situation over here. Let me see if I can maybe send some trade over there, because right now indeed our borders are touching quite a lot, and we did get this territory over here. This might be a tricky situation where I'm thinking, sorry, I'm here mumbling a little bit because I'm not really enjoying the idea of having to go after Kyoto over here. Could be good to kind of unify Japan, even if by name. But it wouldn't be the one war I would like to. I would like to finish here first before I turn down here. But let's see how this goes. So we have a trade opportunity. Yeah, I'm not really that much fussed about it. Yeah, I guess the best way to go over is to go by the sea. Now, you guys, I am going to add you here, add you here. You crossbowman, no, I will want you to move here. Now, this army commander, I am going to move him down there. And maybe then add these 2 samurai over there and move him through the center in case of another war. Now, around here, you can just stay and heal. Let's see. I honestly am not a fan. Okay, let's start upgrading all our units. Okay. I wonder, could a settler reach even without getting there. He might. How much would it cost to buy one? Whoosh, quite a lot. And I do want to use this money for cities. So for now, this is not going to be the first thing we're going to do. But honestly, we could do this here. How many turns? 4 turns. Let's do it. Okay, we have a celebration. We are no longer fighting. So let's get our commander even higher. Okay, we can get some more culture back in. And for now, we could take this away. Let's see. There is some production over there. That would be good. Let's get the maintenance out. Let's get some happiness. Let's get some culture. We have still one open. Construction towards wonders could become relevant really soon. So let's go here. We're not going to be in battle right now. Yeah, you don't have any one of those. Okay. Tea house. We could have a tea house built over there. And 3 turns, which wouldn't be bad. But I am thinking that a dungeon here. Yeah, look at that. Let's get a dungeon over there. And then maybe actually a tree house over here. I like that idea. Science. Let's work on that after a little bit. Now, I could also start improving trade relations, but we need some more money or ooh, Machiavelli is also getting low. I am less fussed that you get low, to be honest, because you're so far away. You're not really a concern to me right now. Okay. Teoma now has a little bit more space. It does have some happiness, but let's get you some food in. Okay, let's see if we can grow you a little bit more. We have a promotion available for our big bad boy. He has everything over here. Okay, so now where do we want to go? Production towards training units. That's quite good. +1 gold for each unit packed. That could be handy. 2 slots in reinforcements. That could also be very good. Ooh, field medic is interesting. Land units within the command radius gain the commando ability. Terrain combat bonuses are doubled, and infantry units can move and attack through cliffs. Ooh, that is very good. Okay. Flanking bonus when attack. Okay. I actually think I like this idea of getting all the way through there. Let's get here. We also save some money in the in-between. Very well. And yeah, let's get you slow and steadily through here. Okay, you just stay here and heal. You are gonna move all the way into there. You join here. There we go. And you can go out there. And you guys are going to move all the way into the center. Very well. You just stay awake. And over here. Ooh, look at that. Okay. 300 gold could help us out right now. And we are currently in the celebration. It is a turn, but I think it's more than a turn here. So we are going to take the money. There we go. Okay, what's happening here? Helpful to friendly, so he is decaying. Okay, this was completed. Ooh, the guy got El Escorial. Okay, it's unfortunate. Must have been like a river something happened here in Kyoto. Kyoto is a huge city. Of course, there's another city over here, but wow, look at that. Okay. It would be quite interesting if Himiko started a war against Strong Track again.
All parts partake.
Ooh, look at that. +2 gold, +2 resources in the settlement, +3 gold in homelands on homeland treasure resources. Oh, but this needs to be made in the homelands. No, in the homelands? Oh yeah, in the homelands. Do we have homeland treasure resources? We have one over here. We have 2 over here. Look at that. Yeah, we have a couple. That could mean some money. But unfortunately, we can't build it there. We can't build it here. Was this... Let's see. Was it even already built? Yes, it was already. But it wasn't this one. What did we unlock right now? Might have been here. Yeah, of course. This was already built. It's one of the first ones. Ooh, this is a very, very, very good one. Let's try and get that. We have 5 turns to get there. Okay. Yes, let's get the furs around here. I'm wondering, do I still want these guys to grow? I would like that. I'm starting to think, but I do need to quickly... We're getting in the middle of the age. We should start thinking about having them get a focus and help our cities grow, because we are indeed getting very far behind here. Okay, we are... Ooh, this is gonna cost us to get this into a city, but I do want to get it there. Now, we have some couple of new social policies. Is there anything here that really does help us out? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here because we might have some wonders incoming. The city-state was defeated. That's good. Okay, it's back in. Command units. You are going here and there. Okay. So you have nothing over there. Let's just get you back here. And hopefully this settler in 3 turns is going to be ready. And we're going to move over there. And we're going to start to make some cash. Okay. Have a growth moment over here. Okay, so this is actually one of the cities. 1, 2, 3. That I might move on to giving him a focus. So we have a couple of boats over here. What do we have here? We have a woodcutter over here, woodcutter over there, a ginger over there, saw pit. We could get some money. I am wondering... Yeah, let's do it here. I will... For this city, this town, give it a focus. I think I like this one. Camps, mining towns, clay pits. There we go. Let's go for it. Very well. So now we are also providing food. Hakata is connected to 2 cities and 10 towns. Okay, that's... Should have seen that also before. Wow, that's interesting. Like all these new information and things written over there. That's good. Now, us over here, we're 16 turns. I think I'm going to wait for that growth over there. We are saving money, so we're not trying to spend it, but we will want to buy some boats over here. Okay. We have our commander that I'm going to move over there. You can provide it there. You can start moving over here. Where is our other commander? It is getting into the water. Yeah, I know. It's going to be complicated to get here. Very well. That's a lot of units over there. A bit of a scary thing.
The map was...
Let me see. Okay. We have 1,300. We're getting there. Let's just keep alert over here. And I can add you there. You can just be recovering. Okay, and you will also recover over there. One more turn for that settler. Look at these. Oh, they are still at war. Interesting. Still at war with Lafayette. Oh, really? Okay, man. Just come through here, please. I'll manually look into this. Jeez, this is actually very well protected. Look at that. There's a bunch of cliffs over here, so no one can really come through the sea. And there's river, so there's a river here, so you always lose your turn. That's interesting. Okay, so the settler is done. I could get a wharf in going. Look at that. That wharf would be amazing. Although here would give us some more food. There even more. Huh. But we are soonish. It turns here we get the shipyard. The shipyard gives us +1 production for resource, wonder, hardwood, or niter. So there is a resource over there. There's a wonder over there. So the shipyard could be good in either one of these. Is this a wonder? No. And the wharf, coastal marine, navigable marine, wonder. I think we can place it over here. Actually, I like the food. I like the +2. We are losing on some science and some food, but that should be fine. Although, does it? I think I'm going to go here. That's fine. Now, I want to add you to this crew. And you're going to be recovering. Okay, now this settler. So if I send you here, no. Indeed, you're just going to get yourself killed. So let's go all the way up there. And then we try and cross over. Okay. Very well. Yes, indeed. Okay. The alliance is weakening. It's with Himiko, yes. Indeed. Ooh, it's getting even worse. Leader's agenda is getting even worse. What's your leader's agenda? Okay. Let's do some cultural exchange. Okay, that's good. Hopefully this will improve us a little bit better for now. Because I don't think I am at the stage that I could take you on. Ugh.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear.
Okay. Let's move here. There we go. Can we get this wonder? Yes, it's 7 turns. So this would make this district very good. Here we have another district there. I like the idea of leaving this district also open. So let me place it here, even though it doesn't give me the best options there. Let's get you here first. We are at 2,200. Is it 2,500 to make this a city? Yes. So we're almost there. Now we have the growth moment over here in the capital. That's good. Ooh, look at that. Let's start. Ooh, but this is also very good. Okay, I'm gonna place it here for now. have another growth moment over here. 1, 2, 3. So we can't really reach there. Ooh, but we can get this one. These spices, they're important ones to get. And we also want to get to those cowrie there. Now, you are like, we got almost everything important out of here. I think we might just focus you. And now you take 21 turns. You could grow more. 1, 2, 3. You could grow all the way over here. I don't see us having much usage for you right now. So let's get you a focus. What do you have? So we have plantation, mine, woodcutter, woodcutter. So indeed, making you a... So it's connected to 2 cities and 9 towns. Oh, you haven't even reached level 7? No, you haven't. Oh god, okay. That kind of sort of sorts it. I need to really start spending some money on these towns. Okay, that's good. I can take this and place this, so I get some more money from the same amount of happiness. I am constructing wonders, so I don't want this. Right now, this should be giving me something, shouldn't it? +2 from specialists. And I just placed a specialist. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay, so then that is fine. Let's get even some more happiness in. Okay, but these guys have a town focus. We are not going to do it just yet because I do want to catch this cowrie. Over here. Are we working this? No. How many turns to get to work that? 2 turns. I think after those 2 turns, we're going to specialize this city, this town. Okay, we are needing to do some of this work indeed. So let's go at it. Okay. Can we reach now? Yes, we can. Finally, we are at the capital. Okay. And still 1 turn. That was really rough. Okay. Very well. Now, us here. What do we have? And what is this? 38 turns, urban population, rural population. This is new, I think, with this update. Okay, so you're happy. Connections. Oh, there you go. Look at that. And you can see their specializations. Very good. This is actually, sorry guys, I hadn't actually gone through. There's a lot of information around here that you can see at first glance, which is quite cool. So these guys are only connected to the capital. That's what they would be sending. If Mutsu had a town focus, it would send 12 food per turn to all connected cities. That's very interesting. That's good. I like it. I like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're going to go fishing town. Yeah, let's go there. It's going to give us even more. So now, what do you say? So it's sending 16 per turn. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, cool. I think next stage we can let them grow a little bit more. But right now I want to focus on our cities. I want to expand them. I want to grow them. We need to get some investments going in. I need to figure out a way to keep this girl on my side for now. So let's spend it a little bit here. Who are you upset with also? You're still at war with Lafayette. You're unfriendly. She's completely hostile to Trunk Track. Let's see. Okay, what else do we have? We could put here a growing town. There we go. Let's go here. Although this will become a city next turn. So we're gonna have to fiddle some things around there. Okay, you guys are just gonna keep alerted. You can have another unit get in there. Do I already want to prepare it? We could even use a knight. Yeah, let's just get this knight in. for this army over here. 2 samurai and a knight. I think it will be more than enough. Around here, what do we have? We have a couple of samurai, which can now heal. Okay. These movement of units seems quite funky. Military aid completed? Ah, okay. So it was last turn. Okay, so they made peace with Lafayette. That's also fine. Nothing was going to happen, I think. Now, over here. You guys are definitely just going to recover. And this is going to be a city. Finally. Let's go. I know we could build it up some other way, but I do want to make this into a city. Let's choose some production over here. What do we want? Some medieval walls here wouldn't be bad, because we are really at the front. Okay, a tea house. A tea house over here is very good. Is this the city center? Yes. So we don't get adjacencies in this one. We could go for the armor. Look at that. That wouldn't be bad. Plus 10 over there is even better. Ooh, we would lose because we would replace the library. We would lose 3 over there. And we would get some culture here. Okay. The bazaar. That's also not bad. Would piss off Emiko a little bit more even. The dungeon. Oh, look at that. Look at this one. We would lose some science. But we would get plus 8 production and plus 2 culture. Oh. Let's actually do it here. I'm fine with that. Okay, now we have some money that I think we're going to start investing in some of our towns. Okay. Or also, how much does it take? I need to get a merchant. So at 400, yes, I'm going to buy a merchant and I'm going to try and improve our relations with Himiko with another trade over there. So here it is, another city. So let me take this out. Is any of this going to help us out? So how's the happiness? The happiness is good. So let me get some of this in. Plus 5 golden cities. We could get that production in here. I think I want these elephants over there. Sorry, could you come out, please? There we go. Thank you very much. And there we are. Very well. You now are just gonna wait. Where is our settler? Okay, let's get you all the way up to here. And hopefully you are going to reach the end. Okay, there you go. You see, we haven't repaired everything. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me. So, let me wait a little bit on the repairs on that city. Because I do want to... Oh my goodness. Buy a merchant. There you go. I want to buy a merchant, then I'll do the repairs over there. Okay, that's good. It's not the one we were doing. Is there any triumph that I'm actually close to? We only have 1, so this is not going to happen. This is no longer available. Yeah. 2 wonders from any age that grant innovation. Not really sure. We won't be able to do that. This we might... No, this we're not going to get as well. We are very far away on this. Yeah, I don't see anything. Pound 16. No, we're not going to get that either. The distant lands neither. Here we are close. Ooh, look at that. That would be a nice bonus to have. We might get that one. Have 30 fortifications. that could be something, but it was not something we were really working towards. Yeah, I don't think there's anything amazing here waiting for us, I think. Yeah, let's just continue. I think this episode will be a little bit slower than the other ones. Whoosh. Himiko here is getting real tight, I think. Okay. So the center is here. 1, 2, 3. We could get over there. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't. So let's work towards getting this last sugar. I think for the entirety of this age, I'm gonna let Kamura expand. There's a lot of things to grow here. Okay, now you guys. Yeah, I am just gonna place another one here. I am going to... Oh, we can now get a merchant. Oh, there you go. Again, the weird bug sometimes. We are going to buy a merchant from here. Very well. And I'm going to spend some of this to improve the trade relations. So we can use this guy to go for Himiko and can be here. Asuchi. There you go. We're going to send a merchant over there. Now we have some money. Can we repair everything? Not everything. And here, can we repair everything? Yes, we can. Great. We are going to give you a town focus. We can repair the fishing boat over there. Barracks, bazaar. Yeah. I don't think we care that much. We have a harbor and fishing quay over there. Nah. So... fishing boats all around. You are going to definitely become a fishing town. Now here we can even see as connected to the capital, sending 36. That's very good. Hopefully Heian Kyo will now start growing a little bit more, becoming a little bit stronger. That's very good. Now down here, Kamura has now reached level 7, but we are not going to do that there. You need to move here. Let's hope that you survive. We're also 2 turns. We're gonna get another settlement limit. That's good. This guy's already been built. Right. That's fine over there. We are 3 turns away from this wonder. Let's go. Where is Himiko moving all those forces? Ooh, look at that. Okay, let's hope you reach. Another city-state has been defeated. Maybe incorporated. No, it's actually been defeated. I guess they were these guys around here. Alright. So she is 57. She is decreasing quite a lot. Now borders touching is also doing that. Okay. Now you guys are just going to build fortifications and wait. Yeah, look at that. If these guys attack us, we will be in deep trouble.
The king established all his knights.
Okay, so happiness will be less of an issue now. And we are going to complete this trade route over here. Let's see if that already improves. It's slightly more, 67. I thought it was a 50 something, but maybe I misread it. I should get some culture and happiness and she will be much better with me. Now, what did I gain? So let's get, unfortunately, this is not gonna help if I keep putting these into the towns. Okay, +3 production. So what is this giving us? Some food over here in Teoma, and I actually think I am more down to... Whoop, just disconnect this and connect here some more production. There we go. I like this. I like this. Very well. One last turn. Over there. And we're gonna get this monument going. Look at these bastards. Are they gonna declare war on me? Come on, you can do
Wherever you may
it.
be.
There you go.
Death will overtake you, even if you should be in towers of lofty construction.
Hey.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip.
Let's see. Let's see. We have here some more culture we could be slotting in. Now, is this not doing something? Because unfortunately, it's really not telling me. And I do think I have some specialists in here. I might not have specialists, but it's quite strange. +2 culture in towns without growing focus, +4 in joyous and happier towns. Well, some of them we might lose some of this. No, I don't want that. Oh, unfortunately, this is a policy slot and not a tradition. Let me see. So if I do this, it's going to be 0, 282, 257. Oops, wrong button. And if I place this, yeah, indeed, I don't have any specialists going. And that is annoying. Okay. And unfortunately, none of these can go in there because it's a policy slot, which is indeed unfortunate. I could get these a little bit more. Oh, we are doing some overbuilding, so let me get that. That's also going to be very good for us. Okay, now definitely we're going to go for colonialism for a little bit there. A little bit more of our settlement limits. Come on, boy. You need to get there. Get. Look at this. You are crazy. Thing is, if we get into a war, she might even actually take that city. Huh. Okay, now over here. I'm not enjoying all of these guys. I do want to get some science going, but it might not be the worst in the world to actually get some walls in. So I'm gonna get some walls over there. I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna work on this temple, or maybe this inn. Actually, could even have this very strong armor over there, or this one that can get us some more culture. Yeah, let's do this. I like this idea. Okay, now you guys, you are just gonna join the army over here. Don't you worry about that. Very well. I think we're gonna survive over there, which is gonna be good. Okay, we have another growth focus over here. Let's do this. Now, you are very interesting because you do have some okay-ish production. Could get 44 into Heian and get us some money in here. I don't see, honestly, the real need to make you into a city. I'm gonna be honest. Though you have this unique quarter, That it does help with trade range. We have an arena over there, observatory over here. 1, 2, 3. I did spend now. I could have gotten some of these territories over here to use. 1, 2, 3. Could be a better city. You know what? I'm actually going to do so again. I think this might be a mistake, but I am going to make you into a city in the end. Okay, it's going to get us 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 4 cities. This might become a city, although I still don't like that it doesn't have production. So that might actually not be a thing. So, okay, I think we're going to continue here. Very well. What can we do around here? We could work on some of the medieval walls. An armor wouldn't be bad either. Okay, where could we place one? Look at that one. Or here. Gives us even more culture. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, look here. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us as much culture, but it gives us so much more production. Yes, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna win. The production is gonna win on culture on this turn. Very well. Now look at that. Now here we have something that if we place one of these, we get something much more. So let's get food in, another food in, and maybe food and production. There we go. Heian Kyo now is getting very, very strong. Over here, how are we? Okay, now I want to get this city settled over here. Okay. Don't know which one was lowered. Hopefully, okay, so here they're very far off. Here they're relatively far off as well. Here not as much. And here we are definitely very, very low. Very, very far away. So the age is halfway through. I think it's getting close to time to jump the gun again. So let's move here. And this could really come and bite us. Actually, I am going to already buy a couple of cogs over here. I know this will delay making the city over there, but I'll buy a couple of cogs and place them here. They'll help us out. Oh, we have a celebration. If we declare war right now, this would be very, very handy. But let's go here, because I'm not really ready at the moment to drop one of those. Unfortunately, we can't place one of that there. We're going to have to go here. That's all good. It would be a good moment to trigger it, but I want to get ready before. And I want to be there before any of these guys actually start moving there. So let's just slowly and steady get here. What do we have? Here is also a very good one. Or over there. We would replace the step pyramid. Actually, I would like that. I would prefer that. Medieval walls could be a thing. And honestly, no, I want to place a medieval wall somewhere else. I want to place it there. And maybe get some more happiness going. Here would be just great. Yeah, let's go. For now, that's it. You get an extra point. This guy is insane. Yes, look at that. So now he has 2 extra slots where we could... So if you wanted to reinforce this guy, how many turns would that be? A lot. Doesn't really say. It's fine for now, I think. Also, you could just... Oops. Is this guy going to try and invade us? Let's see. Let me stay here. I don't want to really go through this empty hole over there. Okay, now your growth moment. Let's get some more food over there would be good. What do we have mostly? We're a bit of everything, to be honest. Let's get here. It's a nice... Okay, you are going to be focused. That's a lot of camps and mines. There's also some fishing boats. No, we are going to do here. Yeah, I think I don't see... Could get here, but nah. I think we're gonna go mining town. There we are. Helping to grow a little bit more. Here you're 2,400. So you are going to place this around here. You can move here. We are going to buy another one of these cogs. Very well. I think we are going to have to wait a little bit. Because I let the moment pass to go into a war against them. And that should be fine. Let me get the trebuchets out. Maybe one here. Maybe the second trebuchet over there. And the samurai over here. And this guy over there. Just in case someone comes in through here. Now, you can move there and there. Okay, there's a little town over here. And we kind of want to buy another one. 3 cogs over here. There is a way to go out at sea, which will also help us out over here. Let's move. Huh. Interesting. Very well. You are growing? Oh, yes, indeed. You are growing. Okay. Do like this happiness, production, gold, science over there. Let's go there. I think you're also going to go into a town for now. This age, you're not going to do anything else. We have a bunch of wood. This is a mining town. There you go. Okay, so the money is coming in quite nicely. And you are just going to build some fortifications over here. Can I order everyone to build fortifications? Yes, I can. Perfect. That's very good. So you just keep alert over here. Now you are going to settle. There you go. And we are going to grow over here. I see a lot of wood camps. So we could just buy a saw pit. And the stone cutter, a sawmill afterwards. So maybe I just buy a granary to help us grow. There we go. Now we have another growth moment. We can already grab this. So I think we will. And though we do want to get in there. Okay, so now here. Does it tell us... no, I think we have to go to resources, treasure. There you go. 12 turns until we get one of these. That's fine. And there's going to be 8 turns until we can sail the seas. Okay.
Colonialism is not
Escorial
satisfied merely
is
with
already
holding a
done. Okay. Let's clear some of this up. I want to have these two in. We could lose a little bit of... I think we are going to lose these two. We're going to place this and this. We are going to get ready for some trouble. Naval units is not going to be a thing. Okay, I think for now this is good. And I think that's going to be the start of the next episode. I'm wondering here that we are just going to declare war on Trunk Track, or at least announce their military presence, and then likely that's just gonna kick us into a war. But I think that's gonna be the next episode. So we have these two around here. We do want to go to sovereignty, or actually to social class or imperialism. That's a good question. This has been already built. This has been already built. Is there anything? White Tower hasn't been built, and the Notre Dame has not been built. So if I go here, I only have to go through half of it. Yes, let's go through here. Who do we have here as a commanding unit? You can just get that fortification. Let me get these two samurais in the front. Let's place them there. Let's place the trebuchet over here and this guy over here. And we are going to call for everyone to build fortifications. That's good. Everyone here has fortifications as well. You're just going to be alerted. You as well. Everything seems to be ready. I think that's going to be the start of the next episode. We're going to declare again on Trunk Track. We're going to denounce their military presence and see if we can go at them and take their capital, and then be very, very ready with a little bit more. I will lower some of my armies around here because I believe Himiko and us are... Himiko and I don't know, are going to start into a war. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. It was a much slower episode, much more of consolidating, spending some of the money that we needed to spend. We are now halfway through the age, and I think everything's gonna, all the chips are gonna fall down on the modern age if we get this wars won, because we are not really advancing, neither in culture or GDP or science. So we do need to get our minds into that for the next stage. But for now, that's where we are. And I hope you liked this episode. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. If you're enjoying this series or my Warhammer 3 series, don't forget to drop a subscribe. It does help the channel out, and it does help you keep up to date with my latest releases. And if you have any tips, tactics, or suggestions, do drop them on the comments. I'm always eager to learn about the games that I'm playing with you guys. But that's all for today. Have a good one.